Well, this new committee is not doesn't have the authority to actually legislate, so they can't do anything concrete that will have a fundamental impact on U.S. policy toward China. This select committee can only hold hearings, issue reports, and generally reflect the perceptions in the United States now, as you said, among both parties, although particularly among Republicans, that China represents a serious threat to the United States.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're an investor looking ahead to Asia as a continued growth market, as the engine of global growth, if you will, should you be deeply concerned about this show of opinion, on this bipartisan push, frankly?
Well, I don't think the committee itself is the problem. The problem is that we're in a kind of action-reaction cycle between China and the United States, in which Chinese actions and policies, particularly in the past decade under Xi Jinping, and particularly in the past 6 to 12 months, have really alarmed the United States and other countries of the world about what China's intentions are. There have been a whole series of actions on China's part, in particular the extreme zero COVID policy, and then the very sudden collapse of that policy without offering any preparation or help to the public as COVID swept through the population. The human rights policies, especially in Xinjiang, the crackdown in Hong Kong, the pressure against Taiwan, against Japan, against Australia. A lot of Chinese actions have really created a strong international reaction. And now the question, as the National People's Congress is about to meet this week, and the start of Xi Jinping's third term, is whether or not Xi Jinping is aware of the costs that are piling up from their own policies, and whether or not he's able to moderate his policies at all. And then on the U.S. side, right, can we restart the diplomacy that might help reinforce this moderation of Chinese policy?